All right, guys, so we're gonna dive into the lateral raises. So the lateral raises is a pretty simple movement, but there are some cues to actually make this better and really allow you to get the most out of this movement. So I'm gonna break down my favorite cues. And if you're a client of mine, you already know these cues. You know that I'm always just highlighting what we wanna pay attention to the most, right? So one of the biggest things that we wanna do here with lateral raise is we wanna make sure that we are pushing towards the wall. I see a lot of people kind of pushing forward, right? You don't wanna push forward. You wanna have the lateral raises to the side, or you want the dumbbells to the side, and you wanna push towards the wall. The other thing I want you to notice here, I want you to notice where my elbow is and where my wrists are, right? So a lot of people will also do this, right? So when we're doing this, we aren't engaging the shoulder as much as we can. So when you come up, think of having your wrist, you know, when you grab a gallon of water and you're pouring it, the wrist is down, right? So that's what we wanna do here. I'm pouring water, right? You're also gonna notice that the elbow is the highest place. That is the way we wanna keep it. So we want to just up, water pouring, elbow is the highest place, right? Another thing that we wanna do here, right? So a lot of people will do the lateral raise and they'll end up kind of coming back, right? Because of the momentum or the way they're just doing lateral raise. One easy thing to do here to fix it is shift forward very, very slightly. And now when you come up, you're still gonna stay where you can really target the lat way better, right? So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like so you have a really good idea and you have a good demonstration, but it's literally those cues, right? So I'm setting up for it right now, shift forward very, very slightly. As I come up, pouring water, pushing towards the walls. I also want you to notice how I don't swing, right? So at the bottom of the movement, I stop, remove all momentum, and then I go again. So that right there, my favorite, words are hard. So those are my favorite cues. You're gonna get the most out of the lateral raise if you do it this way. There's tons of different ways you're gonna see on the internet. This is the way that I found just really targets that down and I get the most out of the movement. So hopefully that helps. If you have any more questions about this movement or any of the movements,